What's up, everyone at TSG Thunderstruck Gaming? This is Skeptic or Jay, bringing you guys my second video on this channel. I uploaded here about a month ago, and first things first, I just want to say thanks, Thunder, for giving me another chance to upload. I want to bring you guys something a little different this video. I'm going to be talking about a fun topic that's pretty entertaining to hear about, and I'll probably show some clips of the stories I'm talking about. So as you can see by the layout and by the title, we're going to be talking about shoplifter stories. But before I get into that, I'll tell you what class I'm rocking. So I'm rocking the AK-12. I don't know what camo it is, but I think I have a foregrip, and no, I think I have a quick draw and extended mags on this class. So yeah, I'm not going to be talking about the gameplay too much. If you guys are interested in knowing, what I think of the Havoc DLC, there's not too much I can say about it. Exo Zombies is probably where it's at for me. I have been playing that a lot more than the multiplayer. But anyways, before I get off track, let's just get straight into the shoplifter stories. So as you can see, the first clip is already up here. Basically, this guy was trying to walk out with some Tide, and the guy in the muscle shirt in the back was actually he was one of the dudes that I trained with over at the store that I actually had to train at. But anyways, this guy, I seen him walk in. I was walking with my other partner, and I seen him walk in. And right when he walked in, I was like, we should follow that dude. And my partner was all like, nah, he looks good. It's all right. Because we're about to leave in an hour anyway, so I think my partner was getting a little lazy. But, I kind of had that in the back of my mind because we were just walking around the store, just floor walking, undercover. That's what we did. But, if you guys couldn't tell, that was at Walmart. So I did undercover AP for Walmart. And AP is asset protection. So anyways, yeah, I get a call from the dude that was in the muscle shirt. I don't know if you guys seen him. But yeah, I get a call from him saying, hey, there's this dude putting a whole bunch of Tide in his basket. And if you guys don't know that, you guys probably don't know, the world of loss prevention. So Tide pods are really high theft just because people resell them, especially they sell them to flea markets. People who sell stuff at flea markets, they resell them for a lower price just so they can make some money. So that's pretty much why people steal a lot of Tide pods and detergent, stuff like that, just because it's a resellable item. People always, don't get me wrong, I would want to get a freaking big thing of Tide for like $5 when it's like 10 at the store, or even I think Tide can get as high as like $20 for a big thing. So who wouldn't want to buy it for cheap? But that people don't know that when they go to flea markets. So yeah, this guy was stealing that. I go up to him, he immediately tries to just walk past me, and that's when I give him like a freaking fatality push into the door. And the other two people I worked with were in the office sitting down. So yeah, I just gave him like a fatality push, and it turned out he had a knife. And what you don't see the full clip, but what happened? He kept trying to get out of the door, and then he went for his pocket. So then we pretty much had to like restrain him in the office just because he was going for his pocket knife. So working at Walmart, man, we were in a lot of dangerous situations, especially the area that it's right around the area I grew up in, and it's not a good neighborhood. So that was just it wasn't scary, but it was because there was 4 of us there. Obviously, if he would pull out the knife, one of us would have got him. But it was just a dangerous situation, and I'm glad that it got handled the way it did. Police showed up, and I don't take shoplifters personal, guys. Don't take it like that. But when people try and pull out knives and threaten someone else's life, it's just as simple as going in the office with us and filling out some paperwork. That's it. But when people overreact, it's usually because they have a warrant. But in this case, the guy didn't even have a warrant, so it just puzzled me the way he reacted. So, anyways, getting on into the second story. This one was kind of the reason I got fired from Walmart, and I don't have the video clip just because I recorded them on my phone. If I was smart, I could have burned them to a disc, even though technically we're not supposed to. But I don't work there anymore. But that's why I'm showing this clip, so I technically don't have to follow that policy of not putting it on the internet. So yeah, let's get straight into the second one. This is actually why I got fired from Walmart. Anyways, a self-defense case, and that's how I pleaded. I didn't have to go to court or anything. I didn't plead in court, but just I pled my case to my boss to try and not get me fired. But the way I look at it at the end of the day, it was just lessons learned. And obviously, if they don't protect my job like I protect their merchandise and their employees and everyone in there, then, it's not worth it. And at this point, I'm honestly done with AP. We'll get on to the next story after this one. But anyways, this guy comes in with 2 of his friends. He was about 18 years old. But anyways, he goes and steals some air duster, and these guys stealing air duster, especially people being stupid at that age, you're stealing it to huff it. And this is basically what that dude did. And he had some gym shorts on. So he takes a 4-pack of air duster and puts it, and he doesn't have pockets or anything. So he puts like the big old 4-pack in his gym shorts, and he's holding it up with his hands. So I go up basically to deter it without bringing him in our office. What that means is, I'm just basically going up to him, telling him to give me it back and get out of the store. So I go up. I couldn't help but laughing, but I couldn't help but laugh. I go up and I have like just a smirk and I laugh and I'm like, dude, give me the stuff back and just get out of the store. So anyways, right off the bat, he gets defensive and he basically says, no, I didn't do shit. I'm not going with you. And I told him, you don't have to go with me in my office, but just give me the stuff back and get out of the store and don't come back. And the whole situation could have been ended like that. Anyway, he basically gets defensive and he tries to push through me. Sorry, I'm stuttering here. I sound like I have some speech impediment. Although I have some speech impediment. I think so. I didn't get really diagnosed with it, but I think I do. But yeah, he basically tries to push through me, and I'm not having that. This guy kind of like he didn't punch me in my face, but he kind of pushed my face out of his way. So basically what happens is I grab his collar and his shirt and everything, and I kind of throw him into the shelf because there was a shelf right next to us. It's almost by the entrance. And I throw him in the shelf. Then he kind of pushes me back. We end up going on the floor because I have him by his collar. And then what happens, he starts throwing punches at me. And at this point, I'm like, fuck that. Who's going to let someone throw a punch at him and, just get away with it like that? So anyways, I throw 3 punches back. And 3 to be exact. I remember the whole incident just because it was something, that just stays with you. So I throw some punches back, and basically the whole thing, goes bad. His friends are trying to, get in between me and him, and it just was a whole bad story. Police weren't called. We didn't call police just because we didn't have any information. If I'd never had information, honestly, I would just let you guys go, because there's a lot of people who didn't have IDs, which took stuff that was like $5, $10, $15 here and there, and I wouldn't call police, even though technically we were supposed to if they didn't have an ID. That's just how cool I am. But yeah, that was that story. So anyways, getting into the next one, and guys, that's why I got fired from Walmart for self-defense, which is complete BS. And, I just don't agree with it. So anyways, guys, I underestimated it. I'm not going to be able to put the next story in this video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. If you guys didn't, leave me some feedback of what I can improve on. If you guys don't like seeing this, then just go ahead and let me know. But I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace out.